What's up, Greensteaders? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Now, if you've seen our last video, you know we've accomplished 2 more rows of bags. Very exciting. We're a quarter of the way up. I can't believe it. Now, if you notice, the black plastic is back over the bags. So what this means, it's time for backfilling. My favorite thing. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hopefully I can knock it out. So, nothing to it but to do it. Time to get the area around these bags filled up so we can keep on building up. Good morning, y'all. Wow, yesterday was a lot of hard work. Just filling up these wheelbarrows, dumping them around the bags. Takes a lot of dirt to backfill around here. And I was out late last night. I came out really early in the morning. And I'm almost done. Just came up to me with the idea last night of doing another course today. I thought she was crazy, but then the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could be down with that. Let's push on. Let's try and get this done. But I got so much to do before we try and do another course. I've got to get hustling. That was a lot of work, but we got it done. All that backfilled in just over a day. There was a lot of dirt that had to go in there, so I'm pretty proud of that. Now I'm going to jump down there, grab the tamper tool, tamp it down a little bit. Could be one of the most important parts about backfilling around this. You want the earth around the bags to be nice, solid, and tight. Now that I got everything tamped down there, time to peel back the plastic. Then I got a few more additions to make before we can continue on with the bag. So hopefully I can get this done fairly quick. Wish me luck. So I need to make a few Velcro plates for the stair, a couple for the electrical boxes. I'm simply using some of the scrap OSB from the root cellar build. I'm going to attach a couple of 2x4s to these, and we should be good to go. Mjolnir! So really I'm just marking out where the bed is going to be down here, and then I can plan out where I should put the electrical boxes. I'm going to put one on either side. Just so she doesn't even need electrical boxes down here, but I'm always thinking better to have some and not need them than want them and then not have them. So I think it's better sometimes to have too many outlets than not enough. I'm looking for it to be 1 foot above the floor, so this should be just about the right height. We're going to have 2 outlets, one on each side of the bed. This will be the second one. Alright, I think we're looking real nice. So, how we have it planned, our bed's going to be over here to the east. I guess that's a good way to sleep. The best way is if your head's facing south. That's just something we read. So we'll be sleeping east. That's the second best way you could do it. Good for the brain. Now that everything's backfilled, now that I got the cleats in place, I think we're ready for the next course. I'm excited. Time to keep putting up these walls. Good morning, everyone. We're back out here. We got Jessica out here Time to start with the barbed wire. She's being blinded.
So this course was a little bit different than the other ones because we had to put in these Velcro plates or cleats.
Yeah, those terms are interchangeable, I think.
So we did the barbed wire a little differently, just kind of looped it around so we didn't have to make a bunch of cuts.
Places, please. Everyone on set. We're heading right into course number 5. Number 5 to stay alive. You feel a little bit better in the afternoons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I can feel the energy coming off this lady. Zah! Let's get to it. Course number 5. Let's get it done.
That time again.
That time again. I'm sorry. I wish I could have shown you guys where he got that bone from. Oh, he made himself a little crater there.
I think he was upset that it was like out.
Yeah, that's right. When I was backfilling, I uncovered it.
I was like, I gotta hide this good.
One question that we've been getting asked that people brought up on the last video, probably a good question. Why don't we just move the chute over to where the dirt pile is, shovel the dirt from the pile right into the chute? It would be a good idea, but we need to mix it with water.
Yes, that's very important ingredients there.
The water's probably like super important. It's got to get mixed, and it's got to get mixed as thoroughly as possible. So my thinking is, yeah, I mean, I'm moving the dirt way more than I have to, but it actually saves time in the mixing process. So I can shovel the dirt into the wheelbarrow, sprinkle some water, and I can do that in layers. Then it kind of gets mixed again when I shovel it out of the wheelbarrow into the chute. So it gets kind of mixed a couple of times, and I think you kind of want to get that water mixed in with the soil as thoroughly as possible. And with our clay soil, I find that, you know, it clumps up really easy. Water really wants to stick inside there. So as much as you can kind of get that worked around, the better. That's one of the difficult things about trying to do this with like an electric mixer, is that you add in a whole bunch of clay soil.
It just clumps into balls.
Once you put that water in there, the bunch just clumps into balls.
Yeah, that is a nice thing about using the chute. It's like another way of mixing the soil and delivering it at the same time. When I laid the bags down, I had to do that a little bit differently, just so that it kind of butted up against the board in the middle of the cleat on both sides.
Now for you, that was a matter of measuring it a lot more carefully and then setting it down just right, huh?
Yeah.
So a little bit more care and precaution, you would say, for those particular bags?
Usually I just go clockwise, laying bags down. I don't think you have to go clockwise, but
That's the way her brain works, right? That's the way your brain works.
So for a couple of those, I had to go the other way. Otherwise, I couldn't, just flap it over because there was a board sticking up. So I had to actually go back, put the bag on the previous bag that I just laid, and flip it down the other way.
So was that difficult for you? That was probably the most difficult part. I'm working backwards a little bit.
A little bit. It wasn't too bad.
We're losing light quick, down to the last couple bags. We'll get it done before it gets dark, but I'll be out here after dark, tamping away, but I'm used to it. And I'm hungry, so we gotta get these done so I can get a little food. All right, let's get it done. 2 more bags. Ooh, it's a chilly one this morning. How you doing? Gotta get together, conserve some warmth. So, man, course number 5 done. We got in the cleats for the electrical. That's pretty exciting. Then it's just building on from here. We're gonna try and get 2 or 3 more done, hopefully this week. We're just gonna keep on building. Very exciting. You excited?
Yeah.
We're gonna end this video. We're gonna get warmed up. We'll catch you on the next video, everyone. Thanks for checking in with us. Bye.